So friends, our new topic is insert command. How to use insert command. It is a DML statement where we work with data. It is known as DML statement. So let's work with data. So if you want to work with data, what is the set of commands that you are supposed to use? Yes, you are right. You have to use DML commands. So the first DML command that I will show you for inserting the data, and inserting the data is achieved by insert command. So what we will do here. In the previous segment, you learned how to create a table and add the necessary columns with the required data type. However, to start analyzing data, you need the data in the first place. This is where DML or data manipulation language statements come into the picture. In the first video of the segment, you will learn how to insert values in a table using the insert into and values keywords in a query. So we will go to the MySql workbench. We will go here. Here I do have some pre-written command. See what we have used. Insert into the table name. Table we have created shipping mode dimension. Values. What values? Delivery truck, Ashok Leland, false, regular Air India, false. Now I will make you understand what are the meaning of this. Values that I want to insert. So I can use the insert command here. I am talking about this. Insert command to insert one row or any number of rows. So for each row, I specify the value that should be given. I have specified here 2 rows values that should be take within parentheses here within parentheses. So in the first particular case, the first row I am inserting is called delivery term, Ashok Leland and false. The second row is regular Air India and false. These are 2 rows. If you want, you can insert only one row. If you want, you can insert up to 9, 10, 11 or n number of rows. The only one you can do is if you want to insert one row, you have to write only one. So all you can do is put a semicolon here instead of comma here. You have to put this semicolon here where you are closing the statement. So as I said earlier, every SQL command is terminated with semicolon. So if you put semicolon, then it will insert only one row, and this command will be ended here only. Now I want to draw your attention for a couple of important points. I am using insert statement in this format. So as you can notice that nowhere I am specifying the attribute name where you have to insert which one attribute. So which means in this particular form of writing the insert statement, the order of specifying the attribute values is taken in which that table is created. It's automatically will be the table which created we are taking into this format. So if you recall, when I created the table, the order in which we specifying the attribute are shipping mode, vehicle company and toll required. We have inserted 3 columns: shipping mode, vehicle company and toll required. So when we are inserting into 3 values of the table, then then these delivery truck, Ashok Leland and false values, which means they will get assigned the values of delivery truck will be assigned to shipping mode, the values of Ashok Leland will be assigned to vehicle company, and the value false will be assigned to the toll required is really toll required or not. So it will be assigned automatically. So this is a very useful format when we are trying to assign the values to all the attribute in a given table. See, we have in a given table 3 only attributes and we are inserting 3 only values. So this is very useful format. When we are having n number of columns, n number of attributes and we are inserting n number of things there, n number of attribute there. like delivery type, Ashok Leyland and false. So we are trying to assign it in exact order. So it will be assigned in the exact order of our columns or our attribute, which it was specified in the table. In practice, I personally don't recommend this type of format because it will expect you to go and check the order in which the original table was created. See, if I didn't remember, what I will do, I will go and check here what we have created. So we have created three things, three attributes. Now, if we are having many number of attributes, then we have to check before assigning in which sequence we have to assign the values. So, which is not a very good thing. So, I would suggest you the second form of insert statement here. What you can say, you can explicitly state what is the difference between both two values, both two insert command. We have specified the attributes of the table in which we want to insert the values, like insert into table name and the attribute name. If we are specifying here 5 attribute out of 20, then we will specify here 5 things, 5 rows, and we will specify here 5 rows too. So we can easily understand in which attribute we want to add on the values. Other values will be taken as like what null, and then within the parenthesis, so you can specify the attribute whose value you are supplying as part of the specific insert statement. This form of insert statement will give you flexibility into two ways. Number one, you can change the order. Yes, you can change the order. If you want here Ashok Leyland, you can go with vehicle company. So you can change the order in which the values are specified in your insert command. So if you want to specify the toll required as first attribute in insert command, you can change the order. The second aspect of this is that many times what it will happen, that a table might having 10-15 attribute. Among those 15 attributes, I might be having data only with 3-4 attributes. So in that situation as well, what I will do, I can specify that I want to insert into that particular table only in 2 attributes. So out of those 20 attributes, what a database system will do, it will do automatically assign null values to those attributes which are not specified. See, this is the beauty of SQL. So you can clearly see here in the format, I have table name in the parenthesis. So I will specify the name of attributes whose in the parenthesis I have specified the name of attribute whose values I am going to insert and then followed by the keyword values. This values keyword. And in parenthesis now you can specify the value as I mentioned, the order in which you specify the value in the form you want to arrange. Like if you want to here vehicle company, you can do here Ashok Leyland. So in this form should arrange in which the attributes here as part of your insert command itself. So as I said, this is a preferred mode of writing code which will insert data because this is not the dependent upon the order in which the original table was created. Nor does it require that you specify the values for all the attributes that are there in the table. So you can understand, we can write it down insert command in two ways. Insert into as usual attribute, insert into table name and attribute name. We can change order here too. I hope you understood how to write it down insert command. For like one or two attribute tables, if we are having, we can follow this one. If we are having more attribute in our database, in our table, then we have to follow this type of insert command. So I hope you understood the how to write the insert command. So this is the insert command. This is the DML statement, first one command, insert command. Thank you friends. Thank you so much. Thank you.